Hi folks, and welcome to some more Centre Point Creative Minecraft with Patch. I'm decided not to do the reception area until I had done all the little areas around the railway tracks out, because then I can see how much space I've got to play with. So I'm thinking we need seating because people are going to be waiting for their trains, or they might be waiting for people who are arriving from the train. So I think seating is very important. It's a bit jittery, I don't know why. I'm not rendering or anything, it should be quite stable, but it's not. It's very weird, isn't it? Okay, so that's a bit seating that side, and then I think we need some sort of little ticket booth just to show people that you can get your tickets here. A bit of information. Let's see if we can do it a little bit different to what I would normally do things. Yeah, I think that's going to work. A little, won't have a person inside, but we will pretend there's a person inside who is very jittery, isn't it? Look at that. That is really weird. We will just pretend there's somebody inside to help people, give tickets out, and maybe, you know, if you come over here and your train's delayed, you want to talk to somebody, and this is the little booth to do that in. So I think we'll do it this size. I think that will work well. Have like a little countertop on it, and we could do this a similar design on all of them, which would be quite nice. It'll link it in better, won't it? And then we need a notice board to tell people when the trains are arriving and departing. So that has to be done. I don't know where, because I seem to have put my little booth right in front where the board should be. Okay, well, we could do a board. It's just, I'm not sure if signs go on. They do go on glowstone, on the lanterns, but they do. So yeah, let's just marry it in nicely. Oh, I sent one of the trains off. I'm sure we can put another train back. Okay, so this is for, where are we? Let's look at, oh, it's good we did the windows, isn't it? Because we know this is summer sun. So, goodness me, church bells and noisy cars today. Okay, so let's say, oh no, that's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. We want this one. So we want trains for summer. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to go down one. Trains. I was thinking maybe we should do it with the letters on the banners, but I think it's going to be too much. Trains for summer. But I might later on decide to hang. Yeah, I mean, this is summer sun. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 9 hanging. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit too much in here. So let's put one round here. Trains for summer sun. That's definitely what we're calling it now, folks. Yeah, so I think that's what you need. And then we'll have one nice side. You don't need to see me do it yet again. I need a trapdoor, don't I? Yeah. No, don't need anything else. Thank you very much. And countertops. Now we can have this bit. Yeah, that's it. We'll have these bit at the front and the back. That makes sense because people coming off the train might say, "Oh, don't know where to go." So it's okay. Go to the information booth. It's not open yet, but it will be soon. And so they don't need a trapdoor there, do they? And they come that way saying, "Oh, we're late for our train. Have we missed it? Have we missed it?" So no, it's fine. You haven't missed it. So we could put. I'm just thinking maybe at the. Maybe on here, trains for summer's sun. Yeah. And I think that's really good. I think what it does need though is a bit more seating just over here so that people can have a little rest here. Maybe there's a queue at the booth and they want some information. They're thinking, I'll have a little rest, sit down, wait for the queue to go down. I am planning also to put some little box plants like this and water in here. So that would work well in that little area there. Maybe some water fountains as well. So yeah, I think that's fine. I like that. What I do need to do, like I say, is put summer sun somewhere here. So and explain what this is. So this is the ticket booth for, oh no it's not, is it? It's a train information booth. Yeah. What are we going to call it, folks? Oh, I know. Summer sun train booth. Yes. And that covers a multitude of things then, doesn't it, folks? Because people could come here wanting to know about summer sun, wanting to know about the trains. Yeah, that works really well. I'm just thinking, should put any more seating in until we've done this one over here, and then we can see how much room we've got left for our reception area. So let's see how we did it over there, and I shall probably fast forward this bit. It was 4, wasn't it? 3, 4, and I'll speak to you when it's completed. Okay, I just thought that looked good over there for a little bit of seating in that area. I think the booth looks great there. We need to do the same thing, so I'll put, what did I call the last one? Train booth for, oh look, it's the wrong height. It's not right at all, is it? Oh gosh. Oh, that was really weird. I forgot what key to press. Very odd. Yeah, I think I called it a train booth, didn't I, for summer sun. So we'll call this the train booth. What side are we on? We're not on autumn spooks because I could see it out of my eye there. So we're on springtime, I would think. Yes. So I did a little notice board thing, didn't I? I need to replicate that over there. So I shall do that, and I'll replicate. Is autumn spooks gone? Can't find the train station for autumn spooks. How weird. I'm sure I've done one. Oh yeah, there it is over there. God, that was a manic panic there, folks, because I was like, oh no, I haven't done one. So I think that's how I did it. I'm going to do this all the way around while I remember the pattern. And it comes out, oh, this is going to be a tricky one. We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that one over there, won't we? The ticket booth. Yes, because there's not enough room in front of it. Go in, yeah. And then this one over here. It adds a little bit of light to the area as well, doesn't it? Which is a really clever byproduct of it. And I should go and put signs on it. You don't need to see me doing the signs, really. So we'll put the ticket booth for this one over here. I think we need people to walk round it, don't we? So we come out a little bit further, and we'll have yes, before that side, because they'll need to come out of the train and speak to the people. Well, they might not. They might be competent enough that they don't need any assistance, but if they did, it's nice to know that it's very close and nearby. So put the trapdoors in here. Yeah, I think it looks good, them all being very similar. unifies the place a little bit, doesn't it? I think that's important, have cohesion here, because it is a modern build. It's supposed to be all sleek and pristine, and I think, no, we didn't do it that way, did I? We only had one on each, and then we went round with the iron railings. Yeah, I think that works well. I was a little bit worried about this one because I thought it was a bit too close to the restaurant area, but I think we've just managed to get away with it. I've done that one wrong. Let's get that back. So I think we've only got one more to do, haven't we? We've got the Winter Wonderland to do. That's a lot of words. I don't think I will put it on banners. I think putting banners in won't work with the area. So we need seating over here. Although they've got seating over here, haven't they? Be nice to have a little bit of seating here, I think. Just wondering which way round to do the seating. I think this is the best way round. Don't forget, I am going to be putting plants at the edges and the water around, so I need little areas for that, because that's takes up quite a lot of space. Okay, yeah, so that's worked. And this is the Winter Wonderland. Oh, so this would just be perfect here, wouldn't it? Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, that. Oh, it's a bit close there, isn't it? I thought we'd had it nailed then, folks. Thought we had it nailed. Yeah, no, it's going to have to be a different way. I was hoping. We probably could do it over here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 3 there. Yeah, there we are. We've done it. Oh, a little bit of touch and go there of that one, but I know. I think that's worked well. Move it over one more. I think I am going to move it over one more. I'll tell you why. I like that lined up with that one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'm going to fast forward and probably cut in again when I've done all the signs. So I'll fast forward this bit and then I'll cut in when I've done the signs. Okay, I'm going to cut into here because this is the last one I'm doing, and then I'll give you a tour of them all. So what I've decided to do is put what they are for on each of them, like trains for autumn spooks. And then I've put underneath it timetable, and then I've just put on all of them the same time. I've put arrivals on the hour. I don't know if I did S on them or just arrival. Arrivals, and I've just put on the hour. But I'm also going to put here Midnight Express, because I thought that was quite funny, because it's spooky, and I think that would be quite funny. And I'm also going to put something strange on the train booth thing. I'm going to say it's booth. I'm going to go booth. I think it'd be quite good. So that's on the hour. Oh no, I think left a gap there. The hour, and then I put Midnight Express. So you can go along at night as well. Come back at night. Yes, I've done that on all of them. Oh, I don't think I did the signs around the edge on some of them. I was supposed to have said trains for on all of them, and I don't think I did that. I think I've forgotten to do the sides. Or I might have to go back and do that on the others, because I've just remembered that I wanted signs on the sides of them as well. Oh, never mind. Gives me a chance to chat to you more, doesn't it? All autumn spooks, there we are. And then over here, yeah, because look, I missed it on the sides of that one. So I've just gone round and put on it like Windswept under train booth on all of this. So I just got to put, so I'll fast forward this bit. I won't chitter chatter to you. Okay, so I've done that one and this one, and I was thinking it's just too difficult to talk and type because I'm going to be doing that over here. But then I'm thinking, that doesn't make any sense, Patch, because you're just about to do typing and talking. There's not going to be much talking because I'm going to try and remember what I've got to do. I've already forgotten. Autumn, wasn't it? Yes. And I think I would have had it all on one line. Autumn spooks. That was it, train, and then underneath I was going to go booth. I think that's wrong because I think there's a, not that the boo bit's right, that's right. I think it's wrong because there's supposed to be a gap between autumn spooks and train, and then the boo. And my cat's just come in, so I'll be right back. Okay, so you might hear some rustling in the background because this cat gets fed. Let's see if I can concentrate. Autumn spooks. This cat gets fed on the table. It's really funny. I've tried feeding him on the floor up here. He gets fed on the floor downstairs, but up here he likes to sit on the table. Quite funny. And he's been out all night and he's only just come in. So I didn't want to not feed him, and obviously I'm upstairs at the moment because that's why he's been fed on the table. Yeah. I think he gets fed somewhere else, you know, because he doesn't seem to be that hungry, and you'd think he would come in earlier for food, but he doesn't, and sometimes during the day he hardly gets fed at all, whereas the other cats love getting fed. Okay, that's enough about my cats. Okay, so Autumn's doing booth, which I think is quite funny. Have we done it all on all the sides? Yes. So yeah, so there's the little train booths. That's the autumn spook one, obviously. Just going around making sure we've done them all. That's for the Winter Wonderland. Yeah, it's done. So we've got to find 2 more and then we've done it all. Yay! Yep, that's the springtime one. And that's the one we started for. Now we can look at the seating now a bit better, I think. Now we've got the booths there. Obviously you're going to have like a reception area here and a ticket booth here. I'm going to do 2 separate ones. So you've got a ticket kiosk, I might call that, and then a reception area. So that means this area up here is quite empty. So I think we'll fill it. We need seating over here anyway, so that's perfect, isn't it? We can just put the seating here, and that would be the seating for that area as well. I know we've got it near the wall, but it would be nice to have it over here as well, because each area has got one sitting out, so it'd be a bit strange if this one actually didn't have an area for it to sit. Yeah, so that's great, and that doesn't impede on my reception area and ticket kiosk there. So we could do a little bit of seating here, because you know you need lots of places to sit at a train station, I feel. Lots of hanging around, lots of waiting, especially if the trains are on every hour and you've just missed one. You've got another 60 minutes to kill, haven't you? You're going to be wanting a bit of seating. Okay, so I think what I might do here, that looks a bit odd there, doesn't it? Oh, that's for the edge there. I see. It doesn't look odd at all, folks. Just me thinking it looks a bit odd. Oh no. That looked quite nice though, didn't it? That we should have it a bit like that. Yeah, that's just a little, oops, just a little bit different there. Yeah, that actually looks really good, doesn't it? Like that. I think I might do that on all of them now. Yeah, I think that will make them more, make them more like seating areas and less like stairs, which is what they. Oh goodness me, difficult is that? Well, so I'm going to go off and do that, and I shall see you next time for our ticket kiosk and our reception area. So, bye.